Oh, how I cherish my morning routine. Good morning, my friends. How are you? Thanks for joining me here for another day in the life video. This morning, I got up at 6:30. Joe's been waking me up at 6:30, and I'm really loving it because I have so much more time to get things done before we start our school day. Today, I'm working in my new planner that I got on reflecting for 2021 and just looking ahead at the goals and things that I would like to work on for 2022. But I really enjoy the ambient lighting of my lantern, the peace and quiet, and just having like this downtime before I wake Parker up. So I started really disciplining myself and getting all my morning routine completed before I even get Parker up for school. So I make my bed. First thing I have to do is do something with this hair, you guys. Oh my goodness, it's so long. So on a normal typical day like this, I just throw it up because I need it gone. I need it out of my face. You guys know how much I love Tubes & Co. for my skincare and my makeup, all natural, organic, so good for you. You guys, if you have never tried an oil cleanser, you've got to try it. It is so amazing. You rub this into your dry skin, it's moisturizing, it cleanses your skin, and then you just get a really hot rag and wash it off with that. But it just feels so good, and it's a great way to wake up in the morning. And then I'm going to put my contacts in so that I can see. I started wearing contacts about 3 years ago, and you guys, it changed my life. Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for joining me today for another video. I'm excited because I'm gonna do another day in the life with you guys. I really hope that you enjoy these. I don't know if it's a girl thing or what, but I seriously love watching day in the life videos. I really enjoy seeing how other people do things. I specifically like the day in the life videos that aren't anything in particular, just like a regular day here on the homestead, here in the Watson house. This is what's going on today. So Joe is in the office this week, so it's just me and Parker today. We're gonna be doing homeschool, but I wanted to specifically focus this video a little bit more on what one of my big goals are for 2022. And I'll tell you guys, Striker is about having a fit right now because he has not had breakfast. But one of my big goals for 2022 is to start eating a little bit better and to start getting more physically fit. You guys know I'm prior military. I was in the Army, I was in the Coast Guard. I worked out a lot in my lifetime, and I have some major lower back pain and knee pain from all the running and things that I've done to my body over the years. But the thing that I've learned is if you stay in motion and you continue to be physically active, it really helps to lessen that pain. And I've kind of adopted like this sedentary lifestyle. If I can be totally transparent and honest with you guys, I'm just going to be really real today, okay? So I have always been a really big workout person. For the most part, we eat a pretty healthy diet. Like, we don't buy soda for the house. We don't buy junk. You know, we limit eating out. But this last year, I don't know what it was. We just got so disgustingly lazy. Like, I'm not even kidding you. And it's got to stop because it's affecting my mood and it's affecting how I feel physically, which in turn is affecting all other aspects of my life. So my goal for this year is to get back on my healthy eating plan and to start physically working out. And when I say working out, you guys, I don't go to the gym for 2-3 hours at a time. Just Tina ain't got time for that. To me, if I can just work out for 30 minutes to an hour every day, I am completely 100% satisfied with that. And that might just mean getting outside and moving. Like yesterday, Parker and I went on a 45-minute bike ride. It felt amazing. The day before that, Joe and I went on a 1.5 mile run. The day before that, I just went on a really long walk. So it's just getting out, getting in the sun, getting that vitamin D, burning some calories. That is my goal for 2022, is to just get more physical. It is not about my physique, although I would love to tone up and trim down on some of my problem areas. I'm not trying to be like a bikini model. I mean, we're moving to Alaska. Who's going to be seeing that anyway, right? That's not my goal here. My goal is to feel better. I have been struggling with a little bit of depression this year, like I have never in my entire life. And I'm just being real with you guys. I've had a few days where I almost felt like I couldn't get out of bed. And I'm like, what in the heck is going on? Because that is not my personality. And I think a big part of it is just nutrition and physical fitness. So as you guys know, we are moving next week. On Monday, we get the keys to our temporary apartment that we're going to be living in for 8 months before we move to our cabin in Alaska. And right now, I feel like my life is out of control. We are in that in-between stage, in between the house here and the apartment. Things are halfway packed up, not packed up, no decor on the walls. Things are just a mess. Packing tape and boxes everywhere. You guys, you know that is like really hard for my personality because I'm super detail oriented, super organized. So since I can't control what the house is looking like right now, what can I control? I can control my diet. I can control my physical fitness plan. So that's my goal, is to get a little bit more on purpose with the things that I can control right now. And I think it's really good to teach Parker physical fitness. He kind of already is a little bit in tune with that anyway because he has military parents. So he has seen us work out throughout his life. I did not grow up in a family where physical fitness was really important at all. So the military has really ingrained that in my mind. I knew for the last year or so that I've gotten quite lazy and it is time to get back on track. So, all right, enough talking, you guys. It's time for me to go wake up Parker so we can get breakfast going and get our school day started. Good morning, Parker. Are you gonna wake up? Where are you? I can't even see you in the blankets. Where's my baby? I know he's in there somewhere. There he is. Come on, let me get this sunshine in here for you. Yeah. The Lord said, let there be light. He says, rise and shine. Give God the glory, glory. I just can't clean the whole house just to do a YouTube video, and right now it's a hot mess, so y'all are just gonna have to accept me as I is. So everything's a mess, and that's just reality. So side note, I had somebody leave a comment on one of my videos, and she said, Tina, that imitation Bronx accent is so unbecoming, it's got to go. Girl, I ain't never been to the Bronx, okay? I'm straight from the trailer park, so I don't know. This is just me. This is who I am. Anybody that knows me knows I'm super animated, dramatic. I do imitation voices. I'm just silly like that. So that's here to stay. So I'm sorry if you don't like that, but good morning, kitties. Jack, hi, babe. Good morning. No matter what, the cats tend to track and litter here and there. So I told Joe, I'm like, I want the cats to be in the garage at night because they're like crackheads at night. They keep us up, right? So Joe built this box on the side of the garage wall, and it's got the little cat door. So I just unlocked it. That's what you guys saw me doing. So it's a cat door that goes to the inside of the house. All right, let me get Striker fed before he dies. He is so funny. Like we feed the dogs twice a day, and he acts like he is going to die without his food. He has serious issues, so we actually bought him this bowl on Amazon. I'll link it for you guys if any of you have a dog that has the same problem we do. So Striker gets so excited about food that he basically inhales it and doesn't even chew it. It's actually really gross. So that bowl that you just saw is designed to make eating a little bit more difficult for them. So they have to slow down and actually chew their food, and it works really well. When we first got it, he was like, what is this? It works. I'll link it for you. Ollie, however, is totally different. He's hilarious. He is so slow when he eats his breakfast. He takes a mouthful of kibble, puts it on the ground, and eats one little kibble bite at a time. He's really particular about how he eats. It just cracks me up. Takes a little bit out at a time, huh, Ollie? Yeah. So I stopped our cow share that we had with our local farmer where we always got our fresh raw milk. Super sad, right? Because you guys, I love raw milk, but it's such a drive from where the new apartment's gonna be. I'm like, I'm just not doing it. I'm not driving an hour each way to go get milk for the house. So we will be drinking organic milk until we get to Alaska, and then we will figure it out from there. Cow share programs up there with local people that have dairy cows, so we'll see. And I'm also, as you guys know, kicking around the idea of getting another sheep for milk on the homestead. I put either a packet of stevia in his oatmeal, or I might just put some fresh raw honey from the bees in there to sweeten it up, but today I'm just kind of being lazy, so I'm just gonna give him some stevia. I also put about a teaspoon of my homemade vanilla extract in there. So good, you guys. Look, I just opened this jar not too long ago and it's almost gone. I put a teaspoon in my coffee every morning. It's so good. If you guys have never heard about making your own homemade vanilla extract, I'll put a link here for you guys so you can check out my video. It is the easiest thing to make, and you guys know, why am I talking to the cupboard? You guys know how expensive vanilla extract is, right? It's ridiculous. Like, you get this teeny tiny bottle for like $12 from the grocery store, and with the way that we use vanilla extract in my house, it would be gone in no time. So you can make your own homemade vanilla extract super fast, super easy with just 2 ingredients, and you get way more of it. So check out the video. After I put a sweetener and vanilla in his oatmeal, I just add a fruit. I actually ran out of strawberries, so he is not getting strawberries today. He's getting peaches, but I think he actually prefers that anyway. All right, Bubby, so I'm gonna make my smoothie and then we'll get started on school, okay? If you want to watch cartoons for a few minutes, you can, but as soon as I'm done, we're gonna get going on school, okay? Do you wanna go on another bike ride today?
Yeah.
I think what we're gonna do is I'm gonna power walk and you can ride your bike next to me, okay? Because I actually burned more calories walking than I did riding our bike the other day, so that's what we'll do. Leo, you want outside? You don't have to yell. There you go. The chicken's water has been freezing every night, which is kind of annoying, but that is life. So I come out with a fresh pitcher of water every day so that they've got drinking water. Are you guys thirsty? Ow! Hey, you're trying to peck my bracelet. Look at that, completely frozen. I mean, this is just like a kitchen bowl. Like, their water is right there, but it keeps freezing, so it's just easier for me to put it in the bowl here every day. There you go, guys. Yes, get you some fresh water. Leo, what's your problem, dude? Chickens are like, dude, just come in here. I have gangster chickens, you guys. I'm not even kidding you. Like, they are straight up gangsters. Ew, is that poop? Ew, I got poop on my thumb. Gross. Oh, man. Okay, let's see what we got. Some eggs. We got a couple girls. These are our fake eggs. You guys have heard me talk about them. So if you have chickens that aren't laying in the boxes, you can buy these ceramic eggs from like Tractor Supply, and it just encourages the chickens to lay their eggs in the boxes, which you can see works really well. But these are actually two of our teenagers. They always lay their eggs on the ground. The other mature hens do get up in the boxes. So I'm not much of a breakfast person. This morning I'm gonna make myself a quick and easy smoothie with protein and coffee. It's so good. I make it in my NutriBullet. I've had this for a couple years. Joe got it for me. I absolutely love it. If you guys don't have one, I'll link it for you. Make sure you try one. They are awesome for making quick smoothies. This is gonna fill me up just enough for breakfast. I've got this funky looking banana, but it's gonna have to do. You have to wake up to do school. One of those days, huh, P? We got this. We're gonna knock it out and we're gonna go on a really long walk today, okay? So work on your quiz. I'm gonna go get changed really quick. You only got 2 pages. If you need help, let me know and I'll be back in a few minutes, okay? So I have found that it really helps me to stay committed to working out if I get dressed in my workout clothes first thing in the morning. That way I'm dressed and ready to go and I have no excuses. All right, so it says write an imperative sentence using the word your. So we have 4 types of sentences that we've gone over, right? We have imperative, declarative, interrogative, and exclamatory. So an imperative sentence is when you're giving a command to somebody, right? So you're telling them to do something.
Here's something that you would say.
This is something I would say? Okay, oh, I can't wait to see this. Yeah, let me see what you got. Let me see what you got, homie. Brush your teeth. Yeah,
That's what you say every single day.
Yeah, I mean, that's what moms are here for, right? To keep you from getting cavities. No more crowns either. Hello, that's why you have to brush your teeth. That is an awesome sentence. That's a good imperative sentence. What is one thing that you notice that you need to fix? What about it? Yeah, you need to capitalize the first letter of every sentence, right? Good job. So, you know, I'm really big on our vitamins. Joe has his vitamins here. Oh, it's kind of dark. Hold on. There we go. So I fill up our vitamin containers every week. If they're already filled up, we are more likely to take our daily vitamins. So this one is Joe's. This one's mine. And then Parker, we got Parker a little one here too. So. Another one of my favorite things is sparkling water. It tastes good, it's got carbonation, and it's 0 calories. So this is part of my daily diet, and it just makes it kind of more exciting. I put it in my Yeti cup, which keeps it super cold, and I love sparkling water. Tastes like cherries. It's carbonated. Makes me think I'm drinking soda even when I'm not. Okay, you guys, I am really excited because I just ordered another science unit from The Good and the Beautiful. He chose what any 9-year-old boy would choose: reptiles, amphibians, and fish unit study. Last year we did marine biology with The Good and the Beautiful. Now we're doing the bird unit, and we're almost done with the bird unit, so I went ahead and ordered this so that we can work on this for the rest of this school year. The Good and the Beautiful science units are so colorful and pretty. They're interactive. They have games for the kids. Parker really loves these science units, and with the 9-year-old boy, I've got to keep him engaged. I always buy these read-along books to go with the curriculum. He loves for me to read him stories. We are going to work on his math lesson now. He's working on his We Remember section, which is all previous content that he knows how to do on his own without me. So I think what we're going to do as soon as we're done with our math lesson, I think we're going to go for our walk/bike ride just to kind of break up the day. And then we'll come back and we'll do our history lesson and have lunch together. I got myself a new Apple Watch. Let me tell you guys, I refused to get an Apple Watch for a long time. Everybody's like, oh, they're so awesome, they're so convenient. I have a really big problem with being tied to my phone. I don't like it. It's a distraction. I've talked about this before, so I refuse to get an Apple Watch. However, I think with some discipline, just like with your phone, it can actually be a really good tool. So this does a lot, and I think it's really going to help me to stay on track with my workouts. I like the fact that with the new Apple Watch, you can listen to Pandora independently. So if I'm going to go on a run or something, I can turn on Pandora, and I don't even have to have my phone on me because my phone is super heavy, and I don't like to carry that in my pants when I'm working out. So you can listen to music on your Apple Watch without your phone even being near you. That should be easy if you count by tens. 6, good. So where do you write it? Multiplication, we add. Division, we subtract. Is the opposite, right? Good job. So it's about time for a mid-morning snack. I'm just gonna have an apple and about a tablespoon of almond butter. I love me some almond butter. It just makes it so yummy and exciting. I also put cinnamon on my apples. Cinnamon is a natural anti-inflammatory, so I sprinkle that in my coffee and in my apples, anywhere I can. As you guys can see, Parker's arm is all better. We went last week, he got his cast taken off and his pins taken out. He is 100% back to normal, and I couldn't be happier. All right, so we are off on our afternoon walk. I'm a little later than I wanted to be, but let's have a little chat really quick. Mainly to my lady friends, I guess, and I'm already out of breath, and we've only walked like 200 feet from the house. That's okay. That's why we're doing this, right, P? Yeah. Whoop, whoop. Okay. I went and put on a little bit of makeup, not for my walk. I don't really care about what my neighbors think. I care what Joe thinks, and Joe is going to be coming home in about 2 hours from now, and the thing is, you guys, Joe loves me no matter what, so like, hear what I'm saying, okay? He loves me whether I have makeup on or not, but we have been married for 22 years, and Parker, a car's coming, so let's cross. Am I alone in this, ladies? Let me know in the comments. Do you guys still try to look good for your man? I've just always been like this. Like when I know it's about time for Joe to come home for work, me and Parker kind of go through the house and we pick up all the stuff. I don't like it to look cluttered. I like to get the dishes done before he comes home. So I just don't like Joe to come home and me be like in my nasty sweatpants, like teeth not brushed, looking crazy. I mean, Joe loves me no matter what. The man has seen me at my best and he's seen me at my worst, let me tell you. You know, we've had 2 kids and all the things, but not only do I like Joe to come home from work and like what he sees, I like to feel good about myself, and it's just something that I do for me as well. I do not do makeup every homeschool day. You guys know that. I've told you that. And on most days, I don't do any makeup if it's just me and Parker and I'm staying home. But today I just felt like putting a little bit of makeup on. I don't know. I just get like that sometimes. But so anyway, I think it's super important, ladies, to take care of yourself. Sometimes do your makeup. Wash your hair. If you're like me, like ever since I found out about dry shampoo, I wash my hair 3 times a week. So it's super important that on the days I'm not washing my hair, I'm using some dry shampoo because I naturally have like super oily hair. So I just don't want Joe to come home and be like, hey baby, your hair's so greasy, we could grease up a cake pan with that stuff. So dry shampoo it up, you know what I'm saying? Put on a little lip gloss. Put on some clean clothes. Not only does your husband like it, it'll make you feel good too. Do boys rule, Parker?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're ruling with that helmet. Safety first, right, P? No more broken arms.
Yeah, no broken heads either.
So Joe and I, in the midst of decluttering, organizing, packing the house, we got rid of all of our workout weights and all that stuff because, as you guys know, the Alaska cabin is not very big. So the thing is you can work out well even without weights. I'm excited to have the gym at the apartment because we'll have the weights and all of the things that we need. But until then, I'm just working on some cardio and some workouts that I can do at home with my own body. Ab workouts, things like that, yoga. I mean, anything to get my body moving and to strengthen myself. And part of my motivation for that is the fact that we're moving to Alaska. Alaska is rough terrain. It is a rough life, especially the life that we're choosing to live up there, homesteading out in the boonies. So we're going to be hiking and hunting and fishing and chopping firewood, hauling wood. We have to build up our entire homestead when we get there. Brand new greenhouse, chicken coop, all the things. So I just want to feel good and I want to feel strong. That's part of my motivation, is to take this next 8 months to kind of really prep my body. Okay, so before 2022, I would have said I'm a little paranoid, but we are living in a crazy world. I think you all agree. I just read a headline this morning about a teenager that stalked a jogger for 6 weeks, watched his routine, and then tried to kill him, hid behind a light pole, tried to kill him and strangle him, to take him home and put him in his closet after he killed him to fulfill his sexual fantasies. What? What is freaking wrong with people? Like, I text Joe at work and I'm like, what kind of world are we living in? We are living in Revelation, y'all, let me tell you. So, needless to say, I never go on a walk with Parker by myself without some form of protection. Y'all know what I mean. Whether it's my gun or pepper spray. Personally, I prefer a gun. Pepper spray is not going to kill somebody. And if they're cracked out on drugs, half the time pepper spray will have zero effect on them. So anyway, I dare some little psycho to try to put me in their closet, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna be that cute little blonde running down the street that ends up in a ditch somewhere. I'll tell you that.
I'll tell you guys, I am really loving this Apple Watch. It tracks everything. It tracks your heartbeat, how many calories. Can you believe we burned 422 calories on our walk today? And now it's time for some lunch. Parker is so easy and I'm so grateful. I am just making him a quick turkey sandwich with a yogurt on the side. And for me, I'm gonna have one of my favorite salads. It's an apple salad with all kinds of yummy goodness. Oh my. I put sliced apples on it. I put walnuts, sliced almonds, and some dried cranberries. And then I just sprinkle a little of my homemade dressing on top. It's low in calories, but it's very filling and it tastes so good.
Okay, you guys, so we just finished lunch and we're running a little late in the afternoon. We typically get school done like way earlier. I like to do like 9 to noon. That's like my new thing that I'm really striving for 2022. With me and Parker going on a really long walk today, I think we walked for an hour straight. It kind of set us back, but I enjoy that. And Parker was telling me too on the walk that he likes it because it kind of breaks up the school day. So right now it is about 3 o'clock and we're gonna knock out his history lesson really quick. The July sun was high and hot, but the constant ocean wind kept Martha from feeling too warm. You gonna get the rest of the eggs?
Yeah.
All right, guys, so I think it is like almost 4 o'clock in the afternoon. We just got done with our history lesson super late. This is not in our routine, like I said, to do school this late, but we were gonna sit down and eat lunch and do our lesson while we ate, but I just needed to woosah for a little bit. After such a long walk, I was actually really hot. So I sat down and just kind of played on my phone or whatever while I ate lunch. I let Parker watch a little bit of cartoons. So, you know, it kind of pushed our day back a little bit, but that's the great thing about homeschooling, right? It's super flexible and you just do it however you want to do it. Oh, what do you call that? Migration! Good job! The science lessons are paying off. Look at all the birds, Parker. Oh, we're gonna get pooped on.
I just saw some poop come down.
Oh my goodness, they're everywhere. How cool. So I think we are doing, if I'm thinking of the menu right, I think we're doing chicken chili for dinner tonight. So Joe and I sat down and did up a calendar for the week of what we want to eat. It is a lot easier to stay on track with eating right if we know what we're cooking, because then I can make sure meat is defrosted. Can anybody relate? Like, the defrosting of the meat problem is real. We always forget to set meat out. So hi, Joe. Welcome home. I miss you so much. How was your day? It was good. That good? You're speechless? I mean, normally you talk so much. Okay. No, stop, babe. You don't get my butt on camera, okay? Good job. Love you. Oh, how was your day? Love your shirt. No, no. We got lots of Amazon packages today. I was trying to order everything I needed before we leave for the apartment, because I don't want to lose stuff like in transit. I got myself some new stainless steel straws
for like all my smoothies and stuff. And you guys, are you done now, Joe?
I guess.
You guys have seen me use this on other videos a while back. This is one of my favorite skincare sprays. So this is from Kapari. I get this brand on Amazon. It's Coconut Rose Toner. It is absolutely phenomenal. It smells so good. And I just mist it over my face in the morning after I wash it. It hydrates and balances your skin. It's got witch hazel and rose extract. It's amazing. I'll link that for you guys if you want to check it out. Oh, Joe, I got you something.
You didn't get that from me.
I got you some man skincare. Word. Okay, babe, so look, I got you a cleanser and a moisturizer for your man face. Babe, you're listening? Okay, so normally Joe washes his face with whatever soap is in the shower, and normally he doesn't use a moisturizer, or he'll use something like really crappy, like Jergens or something that's not like meant for your face. So I got him some man stuff. I will link this in the description box for you guys. So it's a charcoal cleanser and a moisturizing balm. Ooh, you wanna see it? You wanna smell it? Are you excited? Get excited, Joe. Let me smell it. Ooh, that smells manly. Like a man.
Smell.
Oh, he's such a jerk. Smell it, babe. Smell. See? Okay, so this is your charcoal cleanser. So when you get in the shower, you're just gonna rub this into your skin, exfoliate. You might even wanna let it sit on there for a minute, kind of like a mask, you know? And like really get into them pores and stuff. You know what I'm saying? You got the man pores. So this is your cleanser, and this is your moisturizing balm. You wanna smell it? No, don't. Ooh, that smells good.
It smells just like the other one.
Okay, so babe, this is like super hydrating for your skin, okay? Remember you were talking about your little like old man patch that you're starting to get on your forehead, like over here? So just use your hydrating balm and just moisturize, see? Ooh. Do you feel it? Do you feel supple already? You look supple, okay? Now this is the part of the evening where Joe and I get to sit down before we start our evening routine. We love old movies, you guys, what can I say? He's at work all day and I so look forward to this time with him before we start cooking dinner, bath time with Parker. You guys know what I'm talking about, the craziness of the evening routine, right? I cannot believe that we are at the point in our lives where in 8 months he's gonna be retired and I'm gonna get to have him every day, all day for the rest of my life. I'm super excited, super grateful that we joined the military right out of high school and we are getting to retire as early as we are. I am very grateful and I cannot wait to start this next chapter with Joe. What's that?
Cream cheese.
Cream cheese.
Yeah, well.
Is that in my calorie plan for today? Yeah? And chili. Yummy. We actually meal planned this. I know it falls within my calories for the day because we planned it out, so I'm super excited about this dinner. It looks really good. Jack, oh, you're so sweet. I love you. Thanks for joining me again today, my friends, for another video. I hope that you enjoyed hanging out with me here in the Watson house. If you guys are enjoying these day in the life videos, give me a thumbs up, would ya? Let me know in the comments. Until next time, my friends, stay blessed and we'll see you on the next video.